Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. If you remember last time, we managed the massive siege effort to get hold of Oxford. We fought off the Cornwall people, we fought off the Duke of Poitou, we fought off the King of Venice and the Queen of Mercia, and the whole place descended into a mass war. But we won, and Oxford is now ours, and we have our Aerthwine over here, very happy chappy as he is now. He seems happier with us. I can't say that. I mean, he wants the Duchy of Hawaii, so he's never going to get it. So let's go to our council. First thing we always do is have a little look. Chancellor Efgar of Devon is where he is at the moment. He is 53 with a point of 12. He actually desires, and he is of course a vassal of mine. He's the same, so he'll get put in that place. Marshal Earl Lulula of Surrey even. Now he likes me quite a lot at the moment. It seems to be going quite well. He desires Kent. I'm not going to give him that, of course. But we're going to leave him where he is. Steward, 11, 16. Wow, who is that? My brother. He hasn't got a title yet either. Perhaps we should make that the case. Let's pop him in there. Spymaster, 10, 12, or 7. Put him in for now. And our court chaplain is at 15, which is fine. Others do wish to become court chaplain, of course, but that's they don't need to. So actually, we've got one of our brothers is in there, 2 of our brothers are in there. I'm surprised he's not got. He's betrothed, but he hasn't got a title as of yet. I'm going to grant him a landed title. I'm going to give him Gloucester. Send. Oh, actually, we're not playing it, are we? There we go. So now we're playing. There we go. Off we go. Now, if you remember, also, my wife is pregnant. We are expecting a child any time. Who wants to become Chancellor? You do. 9. I'll use my other brother then. Wow, we've got lots of brothers. Brother. All in there. All doing their thing. I want you, sir, to fabricate. You've got no chance of fabricating anything. Rubbish. I want you to fabricate here in Worcester for me. Start pushing on the Worcester boundary, please. I want you to collect taxes, Mr. Stewart, in Wessex. Why not? Spymaster, I want you to study technology. You might as well do Wales. Why not? And you're already doing stuff, and you are currently researching tech as well. Let's have a quick look at tech. Nothing to do. We did all that last time, so that's fine. So we're just waiting really on my wife to have a child, and hopefully. Oh, now I wonder what we can do with you. Let's betroth you. Just pause for a second. We're just going to see if we can get rid of my daughter into a useful house. Men, prison, no. Married, no. Ruler, any. Great house, yes. Adult, no. My religion, my culture. Any culture. Oh, my culture, I suppose. You, who are you? Kent. That's Kent. You are heir to the county of Kent. And you're 8 and she's 7. Betrothed. You will marry my daughter. I don't suppose I can do it matrilineally, can I? No. Too high in the line of succession. That's a shame. But I quite like the idea of beginning to sort of marry myself into this family. So my daughter will marry the heir of the earldom of Kent. Send. That's her dealt with. And she's currently being educated by me, which is fine. Let's get some speed on the go here. We've got 228 gold. I want to pay off the debts that I owe so that I'm good to go. I also want to, if we can really get Worcester, that would be awesome, because I then want to try and look at see whether we can get in here to remove this chap, because he is of not the religion of England. We need to sort that out. May you live in harmony and contentment. Decided to accept your suggestion. Well done. Good choice. Otherwise I would have killed you. What else are we looking to do? Laws. I want to try and move to a medium centralisation to increase that as well. That's got to go out to all the lords of the realm, who have now got to vote in that. Hopefully lots of people will be voting in favour of this. Thank you very much. So we've now got medium. Ooh, a troubadour and his wife of troubadourets have arrived from Occitania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political services and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Yeah, I quite like that. They will be paid, I assure you. The Servitines sure is interesting. The is option because you have the temperate trait. Gain 1 learning. Well, I like the idea of gaining learning. Always good to gain some learning. I'm currently waiting on a son. That's why we've got family focus, remember, because it boosts our fertility. We're holding on to that for now. And let's see what happens, because she is pregnant, I understand. What happened last? Yes, there she is. So we shall see what comes of it. A thrifty clerk. My sister has become a thrifty clerk. Is she married? She's betrothed. Hopefully she will now disappear and go and get married to him. He is not the Earl. He hasn't got a claim to anything, has he? Strong claim of the chiefdom of Holstein. Okay, they can go away and get married, hopefully. Boom, 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 and a bump, and a bump. Gloucester, are you married? No, you're not. Can I arrange a marriage? I don't know whether I have to do that. Can I arrange marriages? Men, let's do women. Adult, yes. Rank. Courtier in Oxford. She's heir to something. Her father is a bishop, that's why, apparently. That's a bit strange, isn't it? My daughter Maud makes sure everyone gets exactly the same. I'm proud of her. She's just. I like this. Ruler of a great house. Ruler any. Say yes and see what comes up. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so no. Any culture. An adult in a great house. These are courtiers in Oxford. She's 27. He's not quite. Let's have a look at age-wise then. Abingdon. She's 20. 17. Edinburgh. Courtier in Buckingham. I don't even know whether I can arrange his marriage now he's an earl. I can't. I didn't think I could. He's his own man. He can do what he likes now because he's an earl. So I don't need to do any of that, really. I don't know why I was looking. 248 gold, 6 gold a month. I have got this issue with Canterbury as well. Cardinal, somebody's dead. Marvellous. Diplomacy advice. Local revolt risk. Because the problem is this. Petty Kingdom of Mercia. Usurp title. You need to control 51% of the de jure counties to usurp this. Currently you control 0% of 3. Usurping... Oh, that's for the actual Kingdom of Mercia. I don't want that. I want to usurp that one. You have a new heir! Edgar. Oh, shall I call him Edgar again? Do I want to call him Edgar again? Edgar the 1st, 2nd and 3rd? Yeah, why not? Oh, he will be an Edgar. Has he got any special properties, this boy? No. It's a shame. I was hoping he was going to get the genius trait from his mother. She does have it. Unfortunately, he does not. I've still got Wrathful, which is a pain in the backside, and Possessed, equally poor. But we do at least now have... and that's going to make him very displeased. Can I give you an honour road? Oh, no. Don't want to do that. No. Sorry. Can I give you anything? Revoke, grant a land, a title? Just to make... Because he's now going to get very annoyed with me, is what's going to happen. Very annoyed. Essentially what's going to happen is he's now lost, he's gone down the rank is what's happened. So I'm assuming he's now going to become very annoyed. Raise levies he's not like, primogeniture he doesn't like, title claimant he desires the duchy, he's a pretender, 50 minus 100. I mean, to be fair, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's interesting. He may go down now, I think, in terms of this, and he may start to become a bit more of a problem towards us. There are no factions, there's no intrigue. There is a plot. Who is this? The Countess, my aunt, wishes to kill the Earl of Oxford. Stop back in plot. Well, apparently she can't. That's probably because she's not within my core. Where are you going through my lands, dude? Just wander through somebody's lands. Who are you at war with? The Cornish is against... Ah! Yeah, so Cornwall's got a revolt on its hands. Sending in Essex, who are marching across my lands to get there. You thought they would have to pay some sort of tithe, wouldn't you? Just walk through somebody's lands. We've got... So, do we want another child before we turn this off? We have got Edgar now, who is my son. We could wait and see. Keep everything... Because we're currently in love anyway, aren't we? We are currently in love. Our fertility rate is higher because we are doing the whole thingy what. So I need to change what I want to do anyway, which is become a King of England. I suppose that's the only thing I can do, which is rather a thing. To become King of England. I've still got a family focus then. Actually, I could become a King of England, funnily enough, in about 13 gold time, because, if memory serves, I have 3 dukedoms now. So I should be able to create myself a kingdom. I've got to have a personal wealth of 300 to do it, though. But everything else I've got. So I could... I don't know really what that does. A powerful king such as me surely deserves to be recognised as something more. Perhaps the time has come to claim my place in the sun. Interesting. I can hold a summer fair. Shall we do that? Let's make the peasants happy. Let's increase happiness, because we have got some revolt risk that was rather high earlier on. It's only a little bit of money as well. We'll keep building that up. But I could make myself a king. That's going to give me... I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. I'm going to have... serves him right. Approves of the honesty. Yes, so I could. How much money am I getting? 6 gold? 693? I could do that. That would then make... but I wonder what that does in terms of... does that make it more... found a new kingdom? Threats? Oh, here he is. What is opinions going up? Threat is an 18% chance of a threat here. This is my brother, who is quite rightly a pain in the backside. He also wishes to become King of England, which is why... and you gain 1,000 prestige for it as well. That would take that right up. When aldermen asked for permission for a summer fair, I could never have guessed I would regret that. After a pie-powder court held in front of my own bailiff, they sentenced one of my vassals to being drawn in a tumbler across the town square. Impudence. Wessex get peasants are upset. Oh, I better do the regret this. We've got to punish them. We can't have our vassals made a mockery of in our town square. Can't do that. Let's have a look at this for a second. So this is my brother who thinks he's got a claimant to the throne. The peddlers are loading their wares. We get 10 prestige. Rather a pointless little exercise, that one, I think. Leofin, this is my niece. So it's going to pass through this way. Udrak, here he is. And my cousin is his mother. So that's where it goes off to another family. That's quite good to see. So you can see how it comes down. Where's the... have I not got a way of moving it? There we go. So it comes down from there to there. Athelstan was king. He only had daughters, which means it came to Edgar, then to Edgar, and then down to Edgar again. But Athelstan, Mordred had no... she's still alive. Is married to the spy master of Pickland. Oh. Earl Leofard has arrested an armed man with ragged armour and a spotty horse. He says the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. That is clearly a bandit. So I gain prestige and I lose 5, so I gain 5. It's clearly a bandit. House Cercin. So that's a different house. That's how that works out. That's interesting to see. So, let's have a look. So we've got... what am I doing? What am I doing? They're all doing what they need to do, don't they? Right, sorry about that. I had to go and deal with the dog. Let's have a look. More of this. So October 8th, 305. So we could now declare a kingdom. Could we not? Let's have a look. Factions, intrigue. My daughter Maud hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. Yes, I can. Found a new kingdom. Pope Pascal has died and has been replaced. I'm going to do that, I think. Edgar has fulfilled the ambition to become King of Wessex. And I get my 1,000 prestige, which is very, very good. My wife becomes a queen. We get a new portrait. My daughter becomes a princess. Is betrothed to an earl, which is now rather low, but never mind. And my son is now Prince Edgar of Wessex. Now, does that mean that my brothers become princes? I don't suppose it does, because they weren't. He's just an earl, yeah. He's just an earl. Good! So we are now a proper kingdom. We get a new shield and everything. He hates me now without any whatsoever doubt in my mind that he absolutely loathes me. It's the ambitious thing that gets him, I think. Let's have a look at that threat then. 38. He's got strength 550, 373 men. There's no members to that. There's no members to it. And the intrigue level, it's a 39% threat. Is there anything I can do? I mean, I could try and imprison him, but it's just... Ooh, do you know what I mean? He won't stop plotting, I assume. I could plot to kill him. It's not very high, though. It's not very high. My liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I've sent out emissaries to all known plotters to cease immediately. Okay. We'll do that. It's not going to help. Because they're still going to do it. I wish I could tell her to stop end plot, but I can't. Because she doesn't really like me, to be frankly honest. Inventory's gone up. Does that mean we get extra? No, we are. It is growing, though. We need... How much do I need? 140... I need 293. So we're getting there on that, but nowhere near close enough. That's where the Spy Master's studying technology. I get it, I get it. So, what are you doing? You're studying... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you can go back and do what you were doing then. Okay. Yes. Well, he sort of goes up and down, this man, because he was minus 19, he's now minus 18. So it's all a bit strange as to what that really means. In terms of my vassals, he likes me quite a lot. That's my brother, and the reason he likes me, of course, is that I granted him a title. He likes me a lot. He desires the duchy, but other than that, tough. He hates me. Earl of Kent. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty green. It's only my brother that hates me, and that's because obviously he wants me dead. Right, let's go and defend our lands then. As the King of Wessex, the newly crowned King of Wessex. Perhaps I should do a feast. I don't know how much money I've got. Not a lot. Get rid of that. No, we need more money than that, I think, to do a feast. What day is it? Month is it? May. We could probably do a summer fair, though. Aha, my liege of Worcester. We have lose 65 gold and get a strong claim on the county of Worcester. Use it. Brilliant. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. I want you to fabricate a claim for me. Why are you not doing this? In Warwick. Next door. Now she may come to war with me in a minute. But if we can gain Worcester... We won't do that now, actually. Who's she at war with? What's going on with you, lady love? You've got a truce with the Earl of Derby. And you're attacking... So your troops are already off, then. Who are your allies, my dear? Duke of Poitou, probably, somewhere in here. No, Duke of Aquitaine. Countess of Leicester. So you've lost your other... Oh, I think I've got to do it, haven't I? Am I at a truce with you? I'm not bankrupt. Oh, heaven's sake, and I can't... Oh, we need some money, please, peeps. Oh, we can take this. I'm sure we can take this. Who is that, anyway? Ulster. Why is Ulster standing there like a moron? Why is your troops here, Ulster? Quite a lot of troops, actually. Do you have allies? You do. Bedford and Essex. Oh, dearie me. And Essex. His heir is court chaplain of Worcester, who only has daughters. Can I plot to kill him? Let's have a look. Plots. Auto add. Oops. Auto add I meant to do. Let's see whether we can get anything happening there. I don't know whether it affects the allies you see he has. That's the question I have in my mind. Earl of Northampton's in on the gig. Where's my spy man? Spy master. Dispatch your spy master to discover vassals from associating with factions. There we go. Intrigue starting at 23%. Nobody else cares that much, apparently. Cancel. Interesting to know, though. We're almost out of being bankrupt, although once we raise these levies, we're going to have trouble. While pondering over the guest list for the banquet, I wonder if I should invite one of my friends. Of course. Banquet? What banquet? Did I hold a banquet? Or I could expel them. I would gain all the money. National income modifier. Minus 10% nationally. That's quite a lot. 10% every month down. I would get a very quick boost of cash, but that's about all we would get. That's Warwick, which is separate to Worcester. But that's one of the kingdoms of Mercia. That one, and that one, I think, are all Mercian. Mercian, 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 and Mercian. My daughter, Princess Maud, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. Pride goeth before a fall. She's now humble. Good. She's got some good traits coming on here. When you marry, you're going to be very pleased. Getting good stock, sir. You're getting good stock. Where are these troops going? Because these are the troops that I was expecting to have to fight here. But they are moving off and away, and I'm wondering where they're going, but I cannot see. Oh, they're going down to Essex, and then back again. 1,500 is her full troop limit. Pull up. 1,500. I'm not sure that's going to be enough for you, little lady. Although I can't pull in, although I could expel the Jews and I could do it that way. Can I do... Oh, oops. Oops. If I declare war, I can claim Woodstock. I can claim Bedford. Oh, hold on. That's because of Cardinal Dudar. That's his claim, not mine. Kent Holdings. It's got to be Worcester, hasn't it? That's what we've got to be claiming, surely. Oh, hold on. I've now got blasted raiders have now decided to turn up, and there's hundreds of them. Ah! Oh, you're right in the middle of me thinking. Me planning. Come together, we'll push these out. Who are these? Metalpad. What a stupid name. Large numbers of famished defenders of Winchester have succumbed to starvation. Go away. We know these things. Right, we're now going to come and force these out. It's quite a big fleet that he's got going on there then. Don't quite know where they're going at this stage. But we're almost, if I was to raise all my... Oh, my wife is pregnant! That's good news, we'll have to change that in a second. If I raise my levies... If I raise all of these together, what does that look like? 1,800. 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got one good proper battle in us, I think, at that point. Disband. We'd have one good battle. Again, we can dispel the jury, which would... But then that does give me what I'm looking for, which is... Is that no longer... Is he Christian now? What happened there? Do you remember this dude here was Muslim, and now obviously he's not? That's all very odd, wasn't it? That happened very quick. What happened there then? Oh, raiders. 280 of them. So the time for raiding apparently is upon us. We're now up to 25 gold. What to do, what to do, what to do. Who's she at war with? No one now. And her allies are still 3. And these are all good allies by the looks of it, which means all of them would almost certainly be involved. So the Duke of Aquitaine is her son. Ah. Here comes those large troops again. We'll march one back across the kingdom just because they're going that way. 30 gold. My wife is pregnant. Shall we change our thing? We're going to have that to amass money now. And let's change this. Am I going to become theology? I could become holy, or I could become martial. I'm going to do hunting. I've never done hunting before. It does increase our martial as well, which might help us for the next set of wars that are about to come our way. Let's disband those troops. 32, 353, 492. Am I still Midas touched? Am I still getting that bonus? I am still getting that bonus. Another son would be useful, because that would be the spare to the heir, Edgar. I think we do it. How many... If she was at war again, if she went into a proper war, that would be useful for me. Pickland is just stretched all the way down here. Look at this. King of Pickland, all the way down. Word stood against word. The farmer against the courtiers about damage caused to a farmer's house by a cow. The farmer should be compensated. Worston approved of my decision. He was happy to pay. Good. Approves of the justice. That's good, good, good. Good and good. 361 piety. That's not too bad. That's building up. Let's just put a bit of speed onto this, I think. Let's see what happens. We need my new son or daughter to be born as well. That's the next thing we're looking for. A new cardinal. Raiders. Thousands of them. Thousands of them. Okay. Raise. 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 Come together here. Let's see how many we've got first. Should have enough for this to wipe these out. About 1,600. Give or take. We've got plenty of space for an extra demesne as well. So we could take Worcester and hold it as our own. Oh, a son! We have a son. Switham. No, I've got Edco. I don't like that. Alfred. We have another son. That makes his claim now even weaker. Even weaker. Because now he's got to get rid of 2 sons. Alright, let's see. 1,800. Oh, they're holding. We're a bit wobbly. Let's see how we get on here. Come on. Down to about half. Oh, come on. 600. Over half now. Thirds. Yeah. You can take them away and stop raiding my lands. Casualties 698. There's 113 survivors that left. Disband. Okay. I could change my spy master now from what he was doing. Scheme or study technology in Wales. My lord, there's a noble warrior at the gate. He says he's a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honour and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him in your retinue. Godwin. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Let's have a look at him, actually. Let's go to our court and let's have a look. Whiston. What was his name? Godwin? No, that wasn't him, was it? What was his name? Maybe I didn't give enough time for him to arrive at court. He's not a vassal. I thought it was Godwin. Oh, Godwin of Bristol. Is this the dude? Yeah, his martial ability is really high. Arrange marriage. I want you to marry her. Send. Let's get him settled in the kingdom, which would be good. He's got a really high martial ability. I wonder if I can make him a warden honorary, a point commander. He's now one of my commanders. Commander of Wessex. Our award honorary title. I'm going to give him Master of the Hunt. Send. So he's now Master of the Hunt of Wessex, Commander of Wessex. He's going to get married very soon. And then, actually, I wonder what he's like martial-wise, because my brother is a pain in the backside, as we know. Goodwin, 20. Oh, he's better, though. 23. He is still better. But he is nonetheless one of my champions. My daughter Maud has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. She can keep that. Good. Well, that was quite a useful pickup then, that little dude. Quite a useful pickup. 60 gold now. It's really starting to begin to push this out. I think if I can, if I could pay off the Jews at that one stroke would be so good. I keep saying it. I know it keeps happening. I think next episode. Oh, hold on. My brother El Berthon has asked me to spend some quality time at Glencaster. Oh, that's Gloucester. I have the idea to me to become better friends with Earl Leopold. I'm sure the idea is for me to become better friends. That sounds nice. Let's see how that happens. That could be a plot to kill me, though. That could be the end of end of my world now. Factions. Oh, Leopold and I have great time together. I feel we've really strengthened our family bonds. What does that mean? Did I get anything? Shoot it again sometime. What has that done in terms of our relations with him then? Oh, that's pushed it up. It's pushed it up. But he's still unhappy, clearly. I'm gonna. We've changed our family focus. Prince Edgar, Prince Alfred, who's my son, who will have a claim on everything, but we don't have to worry too much about that. I think next time, now that our money is back creeping up, so what did we do this episode? We created a proper kingdom. We claimed Worcester and have a claim on Worcester, which we can use, and I think we probably shall. And I think next episode, that's going to be our next step, is to squeeze Mercia a bit more and reduce her down to 5 counties whilst we take on Worcester. I'm amazed that this suddenly changed back to being a Christian demesne. It just changed almost instantly. I must have missed that. Maybe I'll look back over the recording and see when that happened. But that's amazing. But once we get Worcester, you see, then we're sort of starting to push into full Mercian territory, because this is actually really all the Mercian territory. This has changed. Who is she now? Why? She's moved her capital back here. My liege, the people of Enrig have progressed beyond our own... Oh, excellent. Let's see if we get anything from that before we leave. Nothing I can see there that we want to do. Okay, that's it. The end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave any comments as well. Check us out on Votable and also all the other social media stuff, and find out when my next set of videos will be coming. But from the merry old Kingdom of England, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.